everybody, Coach Shell here with Team Shell Fitness, bringing you your next video. Today I'm talking about something a little bit controversial, so we're going to be talking about different diets. And we're going to be talking about what flexible dieting is. So I kind of have my fancy little whiteboard here so I could show you what exactly I'm talking about. So right now what we're going to do is compare some different diets that have been out there. Mainly, I'm talking about keto, Whole30, paleo, and pretty much any other diet. Bro diets, pretty much any diet, okay? Low carb, carb cycling, and even flexible dieting. What you probably don't know watching this video is that all of these diets have one thing in common that makes them work or makes them successful. And so that is calories in versus calories out. Okay, so you might be having great success on any one of these specific diets, whether it's flexible dieting like myself, or someone who's doing keto, or somebody who's on a paleo diet, or somebody who's in competition prep doing a bro diet, or somebody who's low carb. All of these diets are going to work. The thing that you need to consider is which one of these may be sustainable for your lifestyle over a long period of time. So those are things to consider. Now, as far as calories, it's basic science, okay? I'm going to write it in green. Science. It is basic science that calories in have to equal calories out per day for you to maintain your current weight, okay? Or if you are consuming more calories than you are putting out every day, then you're going to be gaining weight. If you are consuming less calories than you are putting out per day, then you're going to be losing weight. And that's just weight. That's just calories. That's just science. That's just the way it works. And that's what makes these diets successful. So you might be wondering, well, what's so different about these diets if they all do the same thing? The thinking behind it is what makes it different. So, for example, people doing keto are completely trying to cut out carbs. So they might think their success is coming from cutting out carbs, when in actuality it's coming from eating less calories, maybe because they're not eating that entire food group anymore. And then you can go to something else like low carb. That's the same thing pretty much as keto. Carb cycling. What you're doing is consuming less calories on certain days than other days, and it just equals less calories in per the week versus the calories you're putting out. So, like I said, any of these diets can be successful. It's about which one is going to be good for you in the long term. So, for example, keto. Is it really sustainable for you to not consume carbs for the rest of your life? Are you really going to turn down every single cookie or every single slice of bread every time somebody's eating pasta? Are you going to turn that down for the rest of your life? I mean, it's highly unlikely. Also, you're consuming this large amount of fats, which right now you may not have any effect from, but down the line, there is research that says, the keto diet is going to have some side effects. And then, so for any of these diets, like I said, they're all great. They all work. They're all for certain people. But what is sustainable for you in the long run is where you're going to have issues. And that is why on our team we do flexible dieting. So we don't cut out any food groups. So we have all food groups. We don't cut anything out unless it doesn't work for you. Like some people can't have cheese because they just can't have it. So we might cut that out. But we all consume proteins, fats, and carbs in a balanced version. We also follow 80-20. So we eat 80% whole foods and 20% treats, or you could call them cheats, whatever it is that you want to call them. we're mainly eating every day 80% whole foods, okay? That comes from chicken or beef, you know, for your carbs, potatoes, rice, things like that, veggies, vegetables. We're eating all of those things all the time. So that is what flexible dieting is, okay? So it's just a balanced way of learning how to eat correctly. You're not cutting out any food groups. You're not cutting out carbs. You're not cutting out fats. You're not cutting out pretty much anything. We're just living a sustainable lifestyle. So if you're interested in flexible dieting, that is what Shell Fitness is all about. So if you have any questions, you can let me know right here in the comments. Please subscribe to this channel, and I hope you enjoyed the video and learned some knowledge and a little bit of science today. Thanks.